Alrighty, rail fans, welcome back to another video, to another L&M Productions video. Today on Fallen Flags from America, we will be discussing the story of a Consolidated Rail Corporation, or better known as Conrail. So, it's picture of the day time. Picture of the day is Conrail 6708 doing a publicity photo taken in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It is an SD50. This was taken in June of 1991 by the Freight Classics railroad thing, by Freight Waves Classics. So, yeah, I just wanted to do that so that no one would get copyright on me or anything like that, because we don't need that. Okay, so as I already said, today's railroad we'll be discussing is the Consolidated Rail Corporation, or was known as Conrail. So, in order to tell the story of Consolidated Rail Corporation, or Conrail, we must go back to 1970, when the largest railroad in the northeastern U.S. at the time, the Penn Central Transportation Company, declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy after the New Haven, Hartford, and New York New Haven Railroad acquisition as ordered by the government a year earlier. The PC, along with the Erie, Lackawanna, Ann Arbor Railroad, Lehigh Valley, the Reading Railroad, the Central of New Jersey, the Lehigh, Hudson, and River Railway, and the Pennsylvania Reading Seashore Lines were seeking government bailout, with the government creating the Consolidated Rail Act of 1976, of which the purpose was to give those railroads in the whole some financial assistance. Conrail would rework the Northeastern railroads, combining them into a system, with the only competition being to the north, being composed of Canadian Pacific, Canadian National, and the Delaware and Hudson, and a few others. Conrail would be created under government control on April 1st, 1976, staying under government control until 1987, when it became privatized. Conrail would exist for a few more years as an independent company until 1997, when it was bought jointly by Norfolk Southern, created in 1981, and CSX Transportation, created in 1986. With the two splitting Conrail on August 22nd, 1999. Conrail still exists today, with the Conrail Shared Assets Program, or CSSA, with locomotives placed from both railroads in it not being able to be retired or sold, like the Erie Lackawanna, former Penn Central Conrail, SD45-2s, number 1700 to 1708. Conrail's story didn't end with the railroad, as the locomotives would carry on in Conrail paint, with most having been repainted to Norfolk Southern paint by the end of 2010. This has been an L&M Productions video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give us a like. That's the thumb you see down below. And hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another video just like this one. And please consider hitting the notification bell. It would be famous. Well, not famous. I'm sorry. Fabulous. If you could hit the bell down below, so that way you could get to hear the sound of an EMD bell. Anyways, but until we meet again somewhere out there in the high iron, this is the L&M Productions, out.